All right, man. 210 Boxing TV here with Omar Figueroa Sr., father and trainer of Brandon Figueroa. Got some good news, big news coming out. Let us know about it.
Yeah, they just told us Brandon's going to be fighting in San Antonio on the undercard of uh, David Benavidez. So it's great. I think it's going to be a great card. I mean, in San Antonio, close to home. So I think it's going to be a great venue for Brandon. Brandon's ready. He's been training hard. We thought we were going to fight in September, and then they moved it to October, now November. So Brandon's desperate to go out there and take that belt away from Ray Vargas and make his name on the 126-pound division.
Ray Vargas has the WBC belt. Brandon Figueroa has the WBC interim at 126. Do you feel like this is the perfect fight for Brandon right now and in San Antonio and on a major pay-per-view like this?
I think it's great because Brandon was getting too big for 122 and he's doing better things at 126. And I think it's perfect. We know Vargas is a great fighter, Mexican fighter, and it's not gonna be nothing easy. But I have the confidence in my son that he's gonna go out there and give it his best and try to take that belt away and take it home to the RGV.
Style-wise, right? Vargas, he's gonna try to box. He's gonna be on the back foot, and then Brandon, everyone knows how he fights. He's gonna come forward, throw a lot of punches. Do you feel like stylistic-wise, this is a fight that you like for Brandon?
It's a tough fight. Don't get me wrong. We don't take no fights easy. Styles make fights, and Ray Vargas is crafty. He's experienced. He's long. He's rangy. He uses his length. So we're in for a big fight. I think Brandon can win that fight, and like I said, make a name now at 126, and from there on.
What are some of the future fights you'd like to see Brandon in? Inoue might go up to 126. Or what about Navarrete at 130, a super fight with Brandon and Navarrete?
That would be great. We gotta take first things first. Brandon's gotta go through Vargas. It's nothing easy. Like I said, I think it's a 50-50 fight. Once we take that belt, then we can start talking about Inoue and or Navarrete. Brandon moving at 126. We gotta see what's best for my son and just go out there and take it.
Originally, you were supposed to fight on the Canelo Charlo card, and now the Benavidez card. How did this come about, and how quick did this happen? Did this fight get done?
Uh, well, Brandon has been getting ready, and so he took some weeks off, and then we came back to training camp because we knew sooner or later he was going to get a fight. So now we got it, thank God, and we're going to try to make the best out of it.
2 divisions for Brandon. Is that very important that he is a multi-division champ? 2 divisions, 3 divisions, that he can solidify his legacy?
Of course, yes. He's maturing, he's growing. He had trouble making 122. Of course, he's like close to 5'9", and I think Brandon can even go, down the road, years to come. He can finish his career at 135, hopefully.
All right, man. It was a pleasure speaking with you today, Omar. Any message you want to give to the fans, or what we can expect?
RGB fans, San Antonio fans, go out there, and this is real fights. Come on, guys. You want to see some real fights? November 25th, you're going to go see some real action fights.
Benavidez Jr. versus Charlo, Figueroa versus Ray Vargas.
And Valenzuela versus
Colbert, maybe.
Colbert.
Maybe the other one.
It doesn't get better than this. Whatever you pay a pay-per-view, it's worth it because these guys are real warriors that are gonna challenge each other, and the fights are like even. These are even fights. This guy's gonna go to a war, and it's gonna be action-packed. That's all I can say.
All right, thanks so much, Omar. Appreciate you.